Oh, hello everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome. Lovely to have you along with us again. No, I'm not going to talk to you about the garden today, although I have been doing a little bit of pottering, but that's not what we're talking about. This week, being the second Monday of July, will be about the crafts. But it's not what I'm usually talking to you about, because I have said that we were going to put up the shed, and I think it's time I showed you that we have actually put it up. It is up. Fancy bit of door handle. It will never work. It's the wrong way around in the first place, and it will be because we had to fix it to the beam. This is inside, okay? Now don't laugh. It's ready to move in. Okay. In true shoestring style, the walls are covered with fabric, because that's all I had to put on top of the bubble wrap insulation. Okay, so we have this bubble wrap here, this foil covered one. Inside we've got other bubble wrap as well. So that was the only insulation we could find. It is definitely not eco-friendly, definitely not zero waste, but literally on no budget, because all the money we saved has been used to put the shed up and get the essentials to do that. So, you know, what else do you do? Make do. And I had loads of fabric in the house, and I just decided to use it. This is true 1970 style, seriously. It's all right, wait long enough, back in fashion. But we're not going to see that behind the bookcases where all the crafts are going to be sitting. So this is where I will be doing my crafts and painting them. How apt that just in that shed there, the wooden crafts will be made, and in this shed they'll be painted. And I'll have the 2 windows, well, 4 little windows, but this will have to be replaced. This is just the thin perspex, and as soon as we can afford it, and if we can find any second-hand windows to fit the space, so we don't have to do much altering or take out any beams, then we'll be able to put in some double glazed windows, because it'll be pointless insulating the whole shed if we haven't got windows that are double glazed at least. And we have to put in some ventilation. We've got to put in a bit of ventilation somewhere, because we need, I mean, the way we sealed, I'll show you the photographs. We sealed all the edges with window and door sealant where the joins in the shed are. And on the floor we've put the foil underneath the carpet, because that's all I could get. I could not afford. Have you seen how expensive insulation is? Let alone the eco stuff. Oh my gosh. So it's the best we could do for now. The roof is not ideal because of the felt on the top and the single wood. This just makes it like an oven in here, so that's not ideal. A friend suggested we use sheep's fleece, which is a very good insulator. It keeps it cool in the summer and warm in the winter, so we couldn't get hold of that, not in a hurry anyway. But I had an idea that, see the ivy growing at the back there? I'm going to encourage it all the way around and up onto the roof to cover it. And yes, I will keep an eye on the guttering and the seams and the joins so that the ivy doesn't lift it. However, I've seen lots of sheds and been in them that are covered with ivy on the top, and they are perfectly insulated and dry. So ivy will be doing good for that. It'll make the roof last for longer as well. So we've still got guttering to go up, still got to paint it. We have bolted the frame bits together so that they can't be taken out. We've bolted the door hinges and put extra security on. So You know, people can't unscrew those hinges from the outside because it's bolted through to the inside. There you go. For my own peace of mind, because this is a slope and when the winter comes and the ground might get wet again, for my own peace of mind, I'm going to encourage my hubby to put some 8-foot posts concreted into the ground and attached to the shed, just to be double sure, because I don't want the shed to move. And that is all we could afford to do, is to level down the concrete blocks to make them level, and then stand the shed on, just like we have this one. And this one's been standing for more than 4 years now, so it's lasted that one okay. Hopefully we can get this one to not move either, because this is way smaller than the other one. But there you go, the shed for the crafts. And there is one other thing I've been doing, and I'll show you that. As well, look at that. So by the time you see this video, it might be a day or two later, and hopefully by the end of this week I'll be able to start moving crafts into the shed. We also got from a friend who gave us some wood from a tree that was chopped down in their garden, some white birch. I think silver, but no, it's definitely white birch with that bark. Yep, we've got a few of those trunks there, one here and one over there, and it's going to, I think I did show you that the other day, didn't I? But that is going to go for more crafts, and we have a few more to collect. So there you are. We're definitely going to be the crafty gardeners, let alone the whittler in the garden. Oh, I better lock up. Done for the day. Now I've got to water the garden, or there won't be much of a garden to be crafting in, will there? Alright, my darlings, time to water the garden before I go in. Well, only the pots and the things in the ground. The annuals I will steer clear of watering until the morning, but the others I'll do now. So all of you have a lovely evening or day, wherever you are, whenever you are. If you haven't already done so, please do subscribe, do like, do share, and do comment. It's all moving along nicely. So the crafting will carry on as usual, but differently, obviously. As I've mentioned in the last video, we are pulling out of the shop, but we'll still be crafting and we'll still be sharing that with you. Alright everyone, take care, bye bye.